guys, it is Monday, December 11th, so I am ready for the day. I'm actually going to be heading over to the doctor to find out what is wrong with my hip. So if you've been following me this month, you know that I've talked about injury, coming back from injury, and I think I've mentioned it 4 or 5 times this month, but yesterday my hip just started hurting really bad and I didn't do anything. I didn't work out yesterday because Sunday is my rest day. You know, I walked around, like I'll still be active throughout the day, but I'm not going to go on like a strenuous workout because your body does need time to repair, and that's important to build into your schedule for that. So it just hurts. Like, it's the weirdest thing. Like, I will be sitting in the car. Like, I was in the car driving an hour to San Diego, an hour back, and my hip was just, by the time I got back, was killing me. Like, I noticed that too. I'll sit on an airplane when I'm commuting, and it'll just hurt after sitting. And this is only since my injury in October. It's now mid-December, so I need to do something about it. I have a race on Saturday, so I need to get checked out to weigh my odds whether I'm still going to do this run at this point. Because if it's going to get worse, then I probably shouldn't do it. But if there's a preventative thing, like maybe I can take a pain medication or have some sort of like a pain patch or something. I don't know what's out there. At least I can figure out what's going on, and I hope it's not something more serious. But it has gotten better, and I'm able to still do like small things. Like I can do like a few miles running. It won't bother me. Well, slightly, but it's not excruciating pain. And I just need to figure out what's going on. So I got that going on today, and hopefully if all checks out, I'll be going to the gym. So it's Monday, so I have Zumba and I have a yoga class. And I'm hoping that I can kind of stretch it out in yoga if I can go today. So fingers crossed, everything will check out and be fine. So I will keep you guys posted, and hopefully I'm okay, because I don't want to lay around and do nothing. I need to be active. Even though it's been kind of nice to relax, I will go stir crazy. I need to be active and out and about. So I'll keep you posted. Hopefully it's nothing major. Well, I am back now from the doctor, and I had them check out my left hip to see what was going on with it, and I definitely injured it. So at least I know now that it really did do something to it, because it seems strange that this wouldn't go away for 2 months and then it would kind of go away and then come right back. So it's definitely going to take a lot of time to heal, and I need to take it easy. But at the same time, I have a race coming up on Saturday that I kind of need to do. So I need to really think things through and see if I weigh my options and see what I'm going to do. Either I could A, run the race, B, attempt to run part of it and quit, C, walk the race if allowed, D, don't do it, or E, just go anyway and support the other runners but not participate. So I'll have to think about it and see what I'm going to end up doing. I do know that if I do attempt to do it, if it starts hurting, I need to stop immediately, because it's not worth to work through the pain. And I think that's something that's so common in athletics, that we're taught that if there's pain, to push through it and keep going. And I think that's why I may not have taken it as seriously as I should, just because you work through discomfort, you work through pain. Like, I was a gymnast for many years, and I still do gymnastics, but I've had to take a break because of my hip. But I do still train when I'm not injured, about once a week, if I can make it to the class. It's about an hour and a half from me, so there's some weekends if I'm working I can't go, but I try to go when I can. So, and then even then, like, it's different, because it's not like you're not training for a competition, it's more for fun. But even then, if something feels off, I still kind of tune it out and keep going. And I notice I do that because I do dance, I run, I do a lot of different types of sports, but I always, for some reason, and I think it's because we've been trained this from an early age when you're an athlete, to just push through the pain, or it's not that bad, or it's not as bad as you think it is. And when I was younger, when you're a gymnast, your hands get pretty much destroyed and ripped up and calloused because of the uneven bars. And you just work through the pain, even though it's uncomfortable to go on the bars, and you still do it. Or you have an injury, like a sprain, you push through it, you tape your ankle up. So at least I know now what's going on with my hip, and I'm going to weigh the odds. So I ended up just making a real light smoothie tonight. So smaller than what I normally do make. It is a green smoothie, but since I'm not going to the gym now because I'm going to let this rest, that's kind of what I'm going to do this week. Is I'm not going to do any high intensity training at all, or go to my classes. I may go to my yoga class since that's just stretching, which I think would help improve the condition here, but I'm going to just do some light exercises at home and then just walk a little and see how that feels. So I ended up making a much lighter smoothie. So this is just spinach and mango and peach and coconut water, and I put some flax seeds in this one, and I also put some of the omegas, so definitely not as much as I normally would do. Oh, and 2 bananas too, since I was just going to do one, but both of the bananas look like if I don't use them today, then they're gone for good kind of thing. And I wanted to get more potassium in me in case I had any sort of muscle aches. I think that helps alleviate that. So very simple, not as many calories as I normally would do, but still very nutritionally packed. So it's kind of a light smoothie, and I'll definitely have something else to eat a little bit later. But that's kind of what's going on today. So I am going to kind of think about things, and I'll let you guys know what I am deciding to do. And that is all for now. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video for today here. And I hope that you guys are all doing well and you had a great day. Please give me a thumbs up if you would like to see more content from me, and if you like this video in particular. And let me know, have you guys had any similar incidents where you get injured right before an event? What do you do? Tell me. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe so we can spend more time hanging out together, and I will talk to you guys all soon. Any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down in the comments below. Alright, take care. Bye guys.